Hello, good morning students. Our next article about the capacitor, that is grouping of capacitors. Actually we have seen in our previous lectures that is capacitor means what? The basic formula to calculate the capacitance of capacitor. Which type of capacitors are there? Parallel plate capacitor and spherical capacitor. So we have seen all of these things we have seen in our previous videos. Okay, so here if we connect a number of capacitors in series or we can say in parallel, then how we can calculate the equivalent capacitors. Equivalent means what? Single capacitors. Let us see in details. Now see, our today's topic is grouping of capacitors. So there are two types of grouping of capacitors. One is series grouping, another is parallel grouping. Series grouping is also called as capacitors in series. Means one by one if we connect the capacitors. So like this here, C1, C2, C3. So we connect here these capacitor one by one. So this combination is called as series capacitor in series. Now another grouping, parallel grouping, that is capacitors in parallel, we will discuss later. Okay. So see, first we have to describe that is the series grouping. Means how this series combination will takes place, then how we can find out the equivalent of this series combination. So see, for that purpose concentrate at this diagram, that is C1, C2, C3. These three capacitance of capacitor, they are connected series, they are connected in series, and across these three capacitors one battery is there. You can see clearly having two terminal, one is positive, another is negative. So one battery is there across these three capacitors, C1, C2, C3, and across each capacitor there will be a potential difference. See here, there is a potential difference V1 which is across C1, then second potential difference, that is V2, which is across C2, third potential difference which is across C3. So these are V1, V2, V3. These are the potential difference across each capacitor. Okay, and here Q is on each plate. Q is same. What is Q? It is a charge. So Q means what? Charge. So this Q, it is the same if charge is the same on each plate. See here, plus Q1 minus Q1 plus Q2 minus Q2 plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q. So it indicates that charge is same on each plate. See here, what is the meaning of series? In series combination, which thing is important here? Charge is same on each plate. Means whatever maybe the charge is present on C1, it is exactly equal to C2, it is exactly equal to C3. Means on these three capacitors charge remains same. So it does not change. So therefore series meanings what? If the charge is same on the each plate. So this is the meaning of series. If we consider here three capacitors, and if we connect these three capacitor in series, and across these three capacitors potential difference are V1, V2, V3, and a battery is there having two terminal, positive and negative, then we can easily calculate a total potential difference across series combination. So total potential difference, therefore we can write V. So total potential difference means the addition of potential difference across C1, potential difference across C2, potential difference across C3. So the addition of these three potential difference is exactly equal to the total potential difference across series combination. So but we know what is the relation between Q and V, that is charge and V. We know charge is directly proportional to V. Okay, we have seen if we are depositing number of charges on the surface of parallel plate, then what we get, if number of charges increasing, then potential also increases. So they are directly proportional to each other. Charge is directly proportional to potential difference. Therefore we can write that is charge is equal to CV, and if we want to calculate V, then we know C by V. So charge upon capacitance, it is related to the, that is potential difference V. So suppose this one is the first equation, second equation. Now instead of this first equation for V1, V2, V3, so what we are considering, charge is same. So for we can write similarly, V1 is equal to Q by C1, V2 is equal to Q2 by Q by C2, and V3 is equal to Q by C3. So these values we can put in equation 1. So from equation 1, what we write, that is V is exactly equal to, what is V1? V1 is nothing but just it is a charge upon capacitance C1, V2 Q upon C2 plus Q upon C3. Why we are using Q, charge? Because charge is same. You should remember that is charge on each plate, it is same. That's why we are putting here Q, Q and Q. Okay. So what is the addition of these three? So the addition of these three is V is exactly equal to, Q is common here, 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So these terms we can write V by Q. It is exactly equal to 1 by C1, 1 by C2, 1 by C3. Now here one question may be arise here, that is what is V by Q? What is V by Q? Potential difference upon charge means what? Now see, with the help of this basic, that is V is directly proportional to, Q is directly proportional to potential difference, that is Q is equal to CV. So using these concepts we can write that is V by Q. So we get here V by Q. Therefore, V by Q is nothing but 1 by CS. This CS stands for what? Where CS, that is equivalent capacitor or equivalent capacitor or equivalent series. Okay. So it is a series combination. CS stands for what? Series combination, or we can say equivalent capacitance. Equivalent capacitance. So equivalent capacitance for series combination, So this is the meaning of CS. Suffix S means a series combination. It is a equivalent capacitance. Now what is equivalent capacitance? Equivalent capacitance means what? So instead of these three series capacitors, we can use a single capacitor. See here how. So this diagram may be drawn like this. So this diagram may be drawn like this, that is, instead of the C1, C2 and C3, we can draw only one single capacitor, that is known as CS, that is equivalent capacitance for series combination. So equivalent capacitance instead of these three means whatever may be the effect of CS, it is exactly equal to C1, C2 and C3, means this series combination. So CS, it is connected across a battery, that battery is V, having two terminal, positive and negative, and one charge we consider, that is Q, that is the charge. So this one may be plus Q, minus Q. So this equivalent capacitor indicates what? It has the same effect as compared to addition of first capacitance, second capacitance and third capacitance. So this is called as equivalent capacitance. Equivalent capacitance means what? Single capacitor. So instead of these three capacitors, C1, C2, C3, we can replace these three capacitance we can replace by using this one single capacitance, that is CS, equivalent capacitance. Means the effect of CS and addition of C1 plus C2 plus C3 both are same. So that is called as equivalent capacitance. So therefore this equation can be written as, suppose this equation is equation 3. So therefore instead of V by Q we can write, that is 1 by CS. So instead of V by Q, that is 1 by CS is exactly equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3 up to Cn. Means if we consider this one is the Cn. If we consider that is two capacitors are there and they are connected in series combination, so how we can find out its equivalent capacitance? Yeah, see here. So if we consider C1 and C2 two capacitors, then how we can find out CS, that is equivalent capacitance? So for that purpose, 1 by CS is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. Then C1 plus C2, we can write C1 plus C2 upon C1 into C2. Okay. If we take here inverse of 1 by CS, that is CS is equal to, similarly we can take inverse of this term, that is C1 into C2 upon C1 plus C2. So you should remember this term, that is equivalent capacitance of capacitor first and second. If two capacitors are there, then we can easily find out the equivalent capacitance by using this formula, C1 into C2 upon C1 plus C2. So here we can write product upon sum, product of two capacitors, C1 into C2 upon summation of these two capacitors, that is C1 plus C2. So in this way, ratio of product of two capacitance divided by summation of two capacitance is called as equivalent capacitance when two capacitors are connected in series combination. So this one is the very basic about the series grouping, or we can say capacitors in series. So number of MCQs are there, or we can say number of applications are there. They are depends on this article, that is capacitors in series. Okay. So just you have to remember, that is how we can find out the total potential difference, then equivalent capacitance. So most of the questions depends on this series combination, that is equivalent capacitance of series combinations. How we can calculate equivalent capacitance when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever may be the capacitors are given to us. Okay, so you should remember So in denominator and numerator product is there, and in denominator summation is there. Okay, so you should keep in your mind this particular formula. Okay, so in our next videos we will discuss about the next topic, that is parallel grouping, or we can say capacitors in parallel. Till then, thank you.